Welcome to the fascinating world of random. In this episode, we are going to give you the most thorough review of Avengers Endgame on YouTube.
But first, take a look at this Iron Man comic from 1994 and how it relates to Iron Man in the present and Endgame itself. On April 26th, we went and watched the new Avengers Endgame, which we thought was tremendous, but our seats were not comfy enough.
They weren't comfy. I thought they were kind of comfortable, but here's the deal. I'm not sure if it was April 26th, the 25th. I don't know what day was the Thursday then, because I'm not sure if the Thursday was the 25th or the 26th. You could look at a calendar and figure that out, but I know that it actually opened up on Friday, right? Officially opened on Friday.
I thought it was Friday that it officially opened.
It officially opens Friday, but we went and saw it on Thursday, and now they released the tickets for this on April 2nd, right? The tickets came out 8 a.m. April 2nd, and so I have my son. He was awake at 8 a.m. ready to buy tickets to this, and we've been waiting forever, of course, to get tickets. So he gets the tickets at 8 o'clock in the morning. It was like a 4-minute wait online, and I guess the wait became longer as it went. But he was able to get the tickets, and he got... How many people went? It was like...
It was packed.
How many people went with us?
Oh, it was 5 people altogether.
We had 5, yeah. And so the way it was situated was that there was these seats up at the top. I have to sit at the top. Do you like sitting at the top?
I love sitting at the top.
Well,
that's you got the perfect view of everybody else and the screen.
Exactly. And so we had to get these seats. Now the way they're seated is like there's 2 seats, but they're like together, kind of. And so they're together, and and then they're divided by an armrest. And they had 6 of them, and then they got a little division here, and then there's seats on the other side. But we just had 5 people, so we didn't buy the 1 seat. And of course, I ended up sitting closest to the wall. And I don't like sitting by the wall. Do you like sitting by the wall?
I like to be kind of towards the middle.
Yeah, but that's why I wasn't, because you got to be. So I was mostly by the wall, and there was that 1 seat. Now, I didn't know who was going to buy that seat, but somebody was going to buy that seat. And the whole time we were worried about, like, who's this person going to be? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was worried the whole time when we were walking in. He was worried that it was going to be like an Endgame spoiler kind of guy. Somebody that already knew what happened at the end.
Somebody that's going to blow the whole movie for me, and I didn't know. I knew it had to be probably some 40-year-old guy who lives with his mom in the basement or something, but also somebody without the foresight to buy the seat at 8 a.m. like what we did. So we get there, though, and we got there and got to our seats, and sure enough, it's some guy. He's probably late 20s, early 30s, and has a beard, and he's just by himself. And he was a member of the movie club, so he got, like a free ticket, because you get a free ticket every month. So that's kind of what happened. And then we get there, and then the movie starts. And so how'd you feel, like, how'd the movie start for you? Like, was it kind of slow at first? It started off pretty good. How do you think it came in? Do you think it came in strong, or, what do you think?
I'd say the movie came off strong. Well, first for me, at least personally, I pulled Milk Duds out of my pocket because you just have to have some good snacks.
Right.
And paying movie theater price is just absurd. It's like $4 for a box, and you're like, well,
yeah.
So
because you can get them for like $1 at Walmart.
Oh yeah, you can go to Walmart, Dollar Tree, the corner. Somebody's got them.
Right. Right. Absolutely. And then so. Me personally, I got these pack of, like gummy bears, but they're not gummy bears, they're gummy snakes. Maybe you've seen them. I think they're made by Haribo. Haribo or Haribo or something. Maybe you know. I'm not sure. But they're like gummy snakes, but the two-headed snake, they're kind of like, together like dish. What? But, they got two heads on them. And one's sweet and one's sour. So they got a sweet and sour. I eat these things. I don't know why I buy these things when I go to the movie, because every time I eat them, they always make my teeth hurt. I don't know why, but for days, my teeth are like super sensitive when I brush. It's like, it kind of hurts. But I get them anyway. And so I was eating these things, and they're really good, and I'm just kind of like passing them back and forth. I almost asked the guy next to me that got that seat, almost asked him if he wanted to try one. You didn't have anybody next to you, though, did you?
No, so I guess the way that it worked for me is there was a center divider, kind of where they got the projector so that people can't put their hands up and, blur it out and whatnot. So I was there, and then I, of course, had someone next to me, which was with us. So it was just me holding the popcorn, sharing with the two next to me. So
And we actually got two popcorns so that, because we have 5 people, so we don't want to be passing it back and forth. And then, it's just easier that way. And of course, when I get popcorn, now I can't speak for him, but when I get popcorn, I have to ask him to layer the butter and always ask for extra butter. So they put, just a little bit of popcorn in there, and they actually shake it around. Some people, I had one guy one time who was real lazy, and he just filled the whole thing, put butter on the top, and just gave it a little shake. And then, of course, all the popcorn with the butter on it just falls off anyway. He thought that was layering. But this guy, when we went to see the Avengers Endgame, he actually layered the butter, and man, it was good stuff. Was your popcorn good? Because mine was good.
Yeah, my popcorn was really good. It was all over me by the end of the movie. I mean, you got to think, a 3-hour movie,
right.
That whole thing of popcorn was half on me, half in my stomach.
Exactly. And now there's, we got the big tub that you can actually get a free refill on. But who wants to get up during the Avengers, which is a 3-hour movie, and then actually go refill it? So surprisingly, I actually had some left, though, because I had the gummy snakes too. So I was eating those, and I was eating the popcorn. And popcorn's about the only thing I did get at the theater, because I bring in my own iced tea. I'm a big drinker of Gold Peak, in particular, Gold Peak iced tea. That's what I drink. And what'd you drink?
I believe I had a Mountain Dew or a Coca-Cola.
Mountain Dew. Did you have one of each, or?
I can't remember which one I brought. It's I've slept since then. Can't remember exactly.
Gotcha. So there we were. We're watching the movie, and I'm looking up, and I'm eating a gummy snake, and I look at the screen, and all of a sudden, Thanos gets dusted.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Thor this time finally went around and dusted him the right way instead of through the chest.
He went for the head.
Yeah, he did exactly what Thanos told him to do in the prior movie, just at the wrong time.
And that was it. And I had some popcorn that I took home with me. But that was the movie. I mean, so if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame, I suggest that you don't go see it. I suggest that you get out from the rock that you're living under, because it's old now, people. I mean, this is going up like a week later or 2 weeks later. So if you haven't seen it yet, you're not really a fan. That's all I can say.
That's true.
But I hope you enjoyed this thorough review of Avengers Endgame. And if you found this to be a waste of time, I keep watching our videos, because we'll do more of it. Thanks for watching. What I want you to do is like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends, because I'm sure they'll get something out of it too. And also, watch the next episode, because it'll probably be even better. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.